Good morning. Having a nice time here. So they're just done and I'm getting started. Everybody, blessed Sunday. Had a little delay this morning. I think I was distracted. Morning.
I would have stayed another.
We got a bunch of guys out there swimming. I think they're making their way in now. Not everybody goes out to swim. But each one, different folks, different strokes, different swimming strokes. Got a little dog over here that's very annoyed this morning. Tiny little dog. So we've got, I would say, a pivotal moment today in the readings. Really, really, really pivotal. And it's kind of, let me put it this way. I'll give you a question. What was the hardest thing for God to do? The biggest challenge God had, and it was kind of his own fault. That's a serious line. What was the biggest challenge God had? Was it to do the incarnation? Or was it to do the resurrection? It's kind of a crazy question anyway. Look at this little fella. I'm not sure if the Wi-Fi came in again. Check that. When I walked past our house, it picked up the Wi-Fi again, and then I disconnected it, so I'm sorry about that if I bust some of your connections, but you can come back to it again now. I had to deal with these guys. I need to take a picture for them with their camera when they're in here on the dry. We can wait for them there. So I'll be popping down the. Come on, little fellow. Then I'll just let you rest for a little bit if we haven't finished. But basically, the big drama is, I think that the biggest and hardest thing for Jesus' whole purpose and mission was to put together a bunch of guys that had no interest in spiritual things. They were fishermen. They were doing lots of stuff. They weren't. I mean, that's not fair maybe to say that they had no interest, but they certainly were very worldly, and they wanted to bring down destruction on their enemies, and they wanted to get rid of the Romans and all that stuff. And we can understand why, and we can have a certain sympathy and empathy for them, no question about it. But the big challenge was to get them to join him on a path to crucifixion, on a path of salvation that was not accord with their messianic expectations. And today we have an amazing scene where Peter, who was really, really strengthened in his position in the community, because Jesus said, on this rock I will build my church. This was last Sunday's reading. And now he's saying, hey, wait a minute. If you want to follow me, if you want to be my disciple, take up your cross and follow me. Every day. And Peter says, well, first of all, he says, I'm going to get crucified. That's the kind of Messiah I'm going to be. And Peter says, come on. We just can't have that. That's not our plan. That's not our program. Heaven forbid that you have that suffering. It won't work. That's not it. That's not the plan. We're into something completely different. Hey guys, when you're all in, I'll take another couple of pictures with the sun for you. If you want to do it up here with the palm trees, or you want to do it down there, yeah, you have a better environment here with the palm trees and the sun, and kind of nicer. I'd say come up here, and the phone is in one of those tennis shoes there. So that's really the big deal. And when we look at Jeremiah's reading today, it's actually the exact same issue, that he is crushed interiorly by the mission he has, which entails total rejection for him. The people are completely discouraged by him. They reject his teaching. He's repudiated. He's a prophet, but he's repudiated. It's amazing. He just isn't acceptable to the people, and they want to kill him. The top people of the establishment want to kill him. That's his situation. That's the rough part of it. That's the huge challenge. And then we read, the second reading is about a transformation of our minds. It's about a transformation of our minds. And to accept this path, and it brings great joy. So Christianity is not about theories. It's about a friendship with Jesus and the willingness to join him in his band and follow him on the same path. It's not about arguments, it's not about debates, it's not about signs. It's about growing in confidence in a personal relationship and following him. Let me leave it like that for today so I can take care of my friends here. And we'll see you later, alligators. God bless you. There's a lot in what I just said. Sorry, there I am. See you later, alligators.